Most of these are kind of year-end cleanup items that we do on an annual basis. The first is a joint meeting with the City of Hays and the Hays Rec Commission. Basically, at that meeting, we'll have a discussion about the performance of the pool, revenue and profits, that sort of thing, and then we'll have a discussion about the Bickle-Schmidt Sports Complex and the profits out there. The next item on the agenda is the wastewater and parks fiber network connection. This is a project that will bring a fiber line from the wastewater treatment plant down to it'll go over to the Parks Department and then connect that back with the city. Right now they're connected with a wireless device. It's kind of an aging technology, and we've had the system for several years, so we're trying to get some fiber so we'll have some faster connectivity for those facilities. Then we have the 2017 street maintenance program. Right now we have scheduled about $1.2 million in maintenance funds for the streets. That'll include things like chip sealing, seal coats, poly patch, concrete patching, some sidewalk repair, and that sort of thing. So this is kind of our overall street maintenance program for the next year. We did have a vehicle come in and do an overview of our city streets and kind of do an analysis of where we're at with that, and then based on the results of that analysis, we've determined what streets need to be chip sealed and what streets need to be patched and that sort of thing. So we'll be moving forward with that program. The next item is the Airport Capital Improvement Program update. This is an annual item that we have. Basically, the FAA requires us to have a 5-year capital improvement plan. So it's kind of a rolling schedule. The projects that are on the books for 2017 are the wildlife fence and reconstruction of taxiway I, and those items have already been brought to the City Commission. That they're already in the design phase, and we expect them to kick off sometime next year. And then there's 5 years worth of projects, and those are they're subject to change. They're not always going to be specifically what's on that program, but each year we take a look at that and determine what needs to be a priority project, and we'll move it up on the list or back if it's not a priority. And then the last item on the agenda is the 2016 boundary resolution. Each year we have to do a boundary resolution if the boundary of the city changes. This year we had one annexation, which was at the Heartland Park development. And so we only have there's just a couple of lots that'll be added. And then that boundary resolution kind of just takes into account the new area.